I'm Gary Smith. I'm a professor of human development at Binghamton University, which is in the state of New York, and we're part of the State University of New York system. Binghamton is one of the four centers, so it's a teaching and a research based institution, and we have about 15,000 students and growing. And my my reason for being involved with Habilitat is that over the years, my interests have centered in the area of prison, their history, their approach to treating people, and found that from that we spun off into the area of addictions, and different types of behaviors that are problematic to individuals. And part of my role is to bring students of mine to Habilitat because many of them are going into the fields of the social sciences, the area of healthcare, education, um, social work, counseling, and so forth. And they have an awesome opportunity to be part of Habilitat, not only to learn about its approach, but also to understand that people who do make some poor choices and decisions in their lives are people, and they are people who can be treated successfully. Unfortunately, our approach and our system of rehabilitation, which includes the prisons in our country, uh, they're not rehab centers. They really are holding places. So it's important for my students, who are the next generation of leaders that are going to head up agencies and organizations that are to help people. They need to be aware that there are ways that can be introduced that can be successful in altering human behavior, in changing it, and making our society a better place. And I really look to see Habilitat more and more as a leader in the field of change. And this is so important as we deal with the fact that generations of people for a long time have been making choices that have led to their lives becoming very poorly um, lived, without potential, without opportunity, and yet we know that people can change if they choose to change. We also know that people can learn new behaviors. And as I look at my own students, the courses that I teach, Habilitat has helped me become a better teacher, has helped me become a better role model, a better facilitator of human behavior. And so I take this opportunity and the friendships that I have built at Habilitat, and we really are in a two-way win-win street. And I trust that the work that I do with Habilitat, both here at the facility and as I talk about it and present it back at my home area, that I am a good spokesperson for Habilitat, but I'm also a family member. I'm a supporter. And my whole approach to life as a professional and as a person has been that I want to make a contribution because I see Habilitat contributing so much. And it really supports who I am as a person, as a father, as a professional. And so as I meet the residents and the leadership at Habilitat each year, it's just a high experience for both my wife and I. We are considered to be elders of the family, and in this culture in Hawaii, that's an important position. But we take it seriously because we do want to be good influences. But let's talk a few minutes about how Habilitat also informs my students for their future. Their lives change when they come here because they realize that they can have an influence on people, and they realize that they can learn from others, and they realize that even in their own lives that they can change to become even higher performers, people who are making a difference. And I just see the generations of young people that I've been privileged to work with over the years really want a purpose in life. And Habilitat offers that opportunity for them to find that purpose. Many of my students have gone on into working in the area of addictions. They've gone on to graduate school. They're in medical school, and their lives have changed because of their experience here. So to Jeff Nash and his team of staff members, we really are part of a place of change, a positive place. And we have grown, and we trust that our time here makes a difference. And for those that are watching, there is hope for people. There is hope for your loved ones. If they are trapped in addictions, there is a way out. And Habilitat helps them make the change. It helps them make better decisions. And overall, they come out as better people. And isn't that what we're all about? Thank you for this opportunity.